hold for the rotation first and then kill the players towards side. It's in and of itself extraordinary. Revenant Esports yet again want to push the metal to the pedal, and DeathMaker has his blade so he can be mobile and lethal. He doesn't need the operator on timing yet again. He gets the double.
Spike down mid.
And the whole as a whole, VLT string yet another round, but on the back of individual what the possibilities could be. Although DeathMaker found right ways in transition, they give them the B side and an open platter, and Hellfighter, he takes the cherries for the picking. This round quickly dismantled yet again as Rebels were on an inferior okay. Whew. Wimp. Disgusting, my friend.
Unless
everything to defend this B side. Time is going to be off the essence, and DeathMaker finds the rotation. Wimp punished rotations, and well, they don't commit long rotations. They do it short, and they're cut short by it. Perfect rotation for Knightrider. He grabs himself his triple, and these kind of peaks are gonna be in his favor any time of the day. They just peek him long range, they peek him one by one, and finds a very crucial frag. Although MW1's lurk continues to be a problem for Revenant Esports. Oh, ironic. Revenant Esports, their play being worked against them, and Ember, he's looking to redeem not only himself but the rest of his team. They need the frag on Amaterasu, who ends up going down. MW1, Todefos on the back pocket. He could deny a lot of praise if he uses the weapon, but he's not able to make the transfer work, and Revenant Esports closed this out at the last possible opportunity. Man disadvantage for sure, but this forward positioning from Knightrider gives him kill, gives him position, and gives him a gun more crucially. He uses the barrier orb. Little does he know, everybody else is coming from drop, and from the top they will drop. Scargod trying to provide overwatch, and Ember gets himself the double. Wow. This was just delightful play from Revenant. Another aggressive off angle. The only problem is he's been discovered here, and VLT should be aware. He finds another, and welcome to the post. He gets the triple. This is turned on its head, and VLT through their fingers, and hope looks bleak. So is the HP on Scargod. The only thing he has, and he needs to be on his tippy toes. The rounds faded away. Velocity put to a grinding halt, and Revenant are gonna send Velocity to their reckoning.
The main side. This B side was completely just thrown aside. Now, while DeathMaker's been spotted out towards the side, he's got 3 players, 4 players maybe to worry about, and Right Away has taken out one of them at least. They're being cautious about this Revenant. Right Away gets another MW1 with another Velocity getting back into this retake. And they made this work. Wow, what a retake from Velocity. Logi, he's spotted and he's trying to give a little bit of a fake. Knightrider, oh no! Finally.
So many times, and you'd be a madman to doubt him at this point.
Oh man, play around the cage of Logi. Logi, you need to take care of your corners. Needs to be careful about who walks in so that, but he might go through himself. Knightrider, he gets the double. Sitting in that title corner.
Knows the position of Ember, and he's trying to bait that peek out. Wimp though, perfect time to swing.
The game right now, while RNT are being aggressive, and oh, they line up for DeathMaker.
You can see that one coming. The Sheriff could have connected.
Close these players are towards MW1. He could possibly find 2 again. No, it's not gonna happen.
They have the chance here, Revenant Esports, to maybe find succession, but Hellfighter, the fact that he's able to get the double inside the backstab is gonna be delayed. Ideal, and they find the opening.
Oh, there comes the Rolling Thunder though. Knightrider been completely dazed off, and so is Ember, and DeathMaker will find both those kills. And it's only Ember now on site. Needs to get the one. He will find the one. The Viper split go down, and there comes MW1, but it's gonna be only left to Right Away. He needs to be right to clutch right now, and he finds the one. Still surviving. They're playing to the perfectionist of this. Right Away still on his feet.
60 HP, and it's possible with that Viper split.
Well, the trades are coming through on the side of RNT, and it's Knightrider to keep them alive, but Right Away is on his tail, and he expects this. It does not go in his favor. The cage. Oh, he's stabbed. Right Away. He's a second away from winning this, but Logi will keep it alive.
Be a very influential force. He's up the pressure, but that's something that VLT on the back of that double peak were ready to deal with. And they were ready to deal with the curveball that Revenant had to throw in this best of 3 matchup. And they prove yet again why they're one of the standing ahead.
Oh,
it almost ends up coming out. The recon is very on point and gives DeathMaker the ability to fight back, but he's cornered out and he should have been a justice piece under the rug. Why? Why aren't Revenant clearing the most obvious position and where they got the confirmation of?
While there are ultimates available on both sides, look at where Knightrider's already picked up.
Aggression.
Oh boy, Knightrider!
Yeah.
Knightrider! How is he allowed to get in so far? Was given to the side of Revenant towards a shot. Velocity might lose a round, and there it is. A thrifty got a killjoy, and the is denied immediately as they go in towards C, where MW1 is waiting for them. And Ember just falls prey to Hellf's ultimate ing. And now DeathMaker looking for the final two. Gets one more and his aim is just as on top as anything else. He gets another. Now they've got to try to go on to the third. As
The
Loki,
opportunity again.
he's trying to keep his team alive. Ember's coming on the backstab. But the spike is gonna chip it. Right, left, it's gonna be Ember to come in from the backstab.
More cohesive attack. Amaterasu. He's gonna be taken down by Cody momentarily. It's possible for them to get him back on his feet, and Ember, he's going above and beyond the triple, and he's now found the advantage. Hellfighter, good to fight back. He gets two of his own as A-Link went completely unnoticed, but it is, however, utility that's gonna win them this round. Another swarm grenade. Logi is trying to buy them as much time as humanly possible. The spam, Hellfighter needs to force the fight, the half stick, and Logi's not able to find the connections. He's shooting it between the knees.
Last player standing.
Just this angle.
One enemy remaining.
Wrist break in the Rex.
Yep. Oh, DeathMaker. Okay. Alright. It's over.
He bows down.
Velocity game.